Hello Muggles, my name is Ashlee Stormo and welcome to my mini Greta review. I've been excited about Greta for a while now thanks to its super catchy trailer. I don't know if you saw it. The premise is that our title character Greta, played by Isabelle Hooper, leaves her bag on the subway, and Chloe Grace Moretz's character Frances has the decency to return it to Greta's home. Big mistake. Eventually, Frances discovers that Greta planted the purse and dozens of others on purpose in order to get someone to become close to her. As you can imagine, Frances realizes that Greta is a wee bit insane, and we watch her paranoia grow as Greta stalks her, only to discover a dark secret. This movie kept me entertained, and it is exactly what I thought it was going to be. I'm giving it a B-. If you want to hear me deconstruct it just a little bit, here are some spoilery pros and cons. I'm gonna get the cons over with. Some of the lines were crazy unrealistic. Specifically, there was a line when her father was excited that she texted him, and he said, "It was as if a cloud had been lifted from him." And I was just like, ugh. There are some plot holes. Like, why would her father's private detective blindly go into Greta's home with no backup whatsoever? Also, when Frances's friend Erica, played by Micah Monroe, comes to rescue her, we see the same thing. Erica goes to the trouble of wearing a wig and masking her voice with an accent. Why wouldn't she go to the same trouble to make sure she had a fighting chance of saving Frances? Like, she didn't tell Frances's father or anything, or the police. Like, where was the plan? There are some pros. The cast was amazing. This is a script we've seen before, but the performances were phenomenal, and they definitely made the most of the material that they had. I really liked that it was an older woman obsessed with a girl. A lot of stalker films I've seen are creepy dude and helpless lady, but this one added a weird, sinister element since the villain was an older woman. Realizing it was a cycle was kind of fun. In the beginning of the film, we see Frances go into Greta's home and the neighbors are banging, but she ends up realizing that when she bangs against the wall, she's mimicking what another one of Greta's victims was doing. So that was kind of fun to see that Greta has done this before. Also, I really loved that Erica saved Frances. Usually besties are killed off in these kinds of films, and I was worried they were going to do that early on, but they didn't. Bravo. All in all, this was an A-OK film. See it or don't. And if you do, let me know your thoughts downstairs. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back at you soon.